Hello, welcome to Just Bird Tarot. This is the stream where I go live and I answer personal questions for free. Please follow the instructions, they're in the description box below. Just like and subscribe to the channel. These are for subscribers only. Share the stream on a social media platform, copy it to your clipboard, WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, Instagram, it doesn't matter. Just share the stream or email it to yourself. Then come in and post your age, zodiac sign, and question, and I will be with you in just a few moments. Let me finish setting up the stream. How are y'all doing? You have to keep posting your question for me as they do go up with the scroll. I cannot scroll. Please follow the instructions. They are in the description box as well as on the stream. I'll be with you in just a couple of moments. Oh, Kashish, you, as it says, you can copy to your clipboard. There's no excuse for not sharing the stream. You must exchange some energy with me. You would like a free reading, and I would like to be, good with the analytics as far as YouTube is concerned. So you can email to yourself, but you must share the stream. There's absolutely no excuse whether you use social media or not. All right, and you must be here when I call your name in order to receive the reading. You like the stream, share the stream, and then you post your age, your zodiac sign, and the question. Let me know where you shared the stream so I can check with the analytics. And then I'll answer your questions, okay? So let's see. Who wants to play a little tarot this morning? Or it's almost noontime where I'm at, so let's see what's going on. Hello, Devansha. How are you doing this morning? And Janch, how are you? I know I'm killing your names, but I do apologize. Just keep sharing all of the information as I can't really scroll here. So let's see. Devansha, age 30, Leo. How will the upcoming month in my career growth doing PhD telegram shared? Okay, I'm not really sure of your question. You want to know how will the upcoming month in my career growth? I'm not sure what that means. Are you just asking? Rephrase the question as far as your career growth. Let's just see, how is your career going to go in the month ahead? Anything that you need to focus on for future growth, resources, and finances. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Follow the directions. S. Del Rosa, read the description box as everyone else and look how other people are sharing. That's how you'll get my attention if you would like a reading. Do not just drop your question and think that it will be answered. If you're not here when I call your name, your question will not be responded to. So let's see what's coming up as far as your career is concerned for Devansha, age 30, Leo. Let's see. Well, you're under a lot of pressure and stress. All right, we have the Nine of Swords energy, so I see that you're a little anxious and stressed out during work ahead, okay? During the month of September, work is going to stress you out. Let's see. But you're being guided by spirit, and there's a lot of communication. It's just stressful communication. You have the Lover's card here, so I know that you're in a good placement as far as the growth happening in your job, but you have a lot of decisions to make regarding your career, and it just creates some anxiety, right? There's a lot of there's a lot of stress, and we have chaos. Right, so there's a lot of surrounding, a lot going on, a lot of physical activity, a lot of moving around, and stressful decisions that need to be made in the month ahead. So let's see how it's going to pan out overall. How is it going to turn out for you as far as growth? Just a lot of things going on. You're going to be expected to be in every place all at the same time and make these decisions. They want these decisions made pronto. Okay, all right, I'm going to take it. It's the Two of Cups energy, so this is good energy. You'll fare well either way, and this is a really good suit for you as far as the job itself. It's we'll say it's a a soul job for you. So it's a really good, perfect fit. Good luck, Devansha. It's going well for you. Let me pull you an oracle card if I have one. Well, I'll pull from the ancestors. What do they want you to know for the month of September? It may not be regarding your career, but let's just see what they have to say. All right, let's see for Devansha, age 30. Focus is on career, finances, and resources. What's coming up for Devansha during the month of September? What does she need to focus on or navigate? You are the healer. So if you've been struggling financially or just a little bit stressed at work, the healer is here to help you. You'll be good. It's that soul energy with that Two of Cups, the loving energy, being a perfect fit for you. Whatever it is, you'll be financially stable at some point, and there's a healing going on, which means that you need to take a little time out when you leave work to kind of to digress and de-stress from all of the anxiety that's going on, and really just unwind from your day, because it seems very chaotic at work next month or this month. All right, you're healing yourself. Very good. It was great to see you again. Thank you for coming in, Devansha. So let's see who's next. Keep posting your questions so I can see them in the chat, and let me know where you shared. Kashish shared on email and clipboard. Thank you so much for sharing. Age 19 Virgo. May I know what's going to happen between me and P? We are classmates and I have a crush on him, but he seems to avoid me and I feel like he doesn't like me. Well, you're probably on point with that, because boys usually tell you how they feel, at least if they like you. Protect your energy. So I don't think he has a crush on you. You're going to have to protect your energy this month from this situation, but I can't tell you how anybody feels. I'm just going to give you the energy surrounding your crush. So let's see, does your crush even like you more than just a friend? Let's see. No, we have the Seven of Swords. He's the escape artist, so he's not being truthful. He won't be truthful if you were to ask him, like, hey, do you like me more than a friend? He's not going to tell the truth. He's the escape artist. He will like cut and run right out of that conversation, and he might tell a little bit of a lie in order to kind of save face or to protect your feelings. All right, Ace of Pentacles. You two can be friends. You know, there's something in it for you. There's somebody else, I would believe, that's coming in to offer you something as far as, you know, romance is concerned. And we have the Tower. So as far as this guy is concerned, it's like, nah. But there is something that's going to come in, right? That's going to shake up your foundation. But it's a good, stable offer from somebody else. And you just need to put yourself in that position in order to receive. But it's a shocking change. It's going to shake you up right down to your foundation. If you have words with your crush, it may not go so well this month, and you need to protect your energy from that, because this is God's coming in to say, nope, they're not the one. They're not the one for you. I've got you, but I'm going to shake you up a little bit, because I do have something very sweet to offer you, right? Somebody that will be loyal, somebody that will be true, and it's time for you to work on your confidence, okay? So protect your energy, darling, from your crush, and know that something better, God has something and someone better for you in store. And since you're going to avoid all of that and still be crushing on this boy, he's going to come in very strongly and shake up your foundation, and to let you know who's really in control. And this is, you know, God's plan, not yours. All right, I wish you the best. Good luck with that. All right. Oh, there's so many other fish in the sea or boys in the boat, whatever. Have fun, you're young. Let's see, who's next? Lalima, Sani, 31, Scorpio. Advice and prediction on love connecting with Capricorn, Nakil. All right, refresh my memory. Are you in contact with him or no? Because if I just need to know the status of this relationship. Are you together? Are you not together? What is the status, La Lima? Let's see. And thank you so much for sharing the stream on WhatsApp. I do appreciate that. Let me know that you're here. Yes, you are in a relationship. Okay, let's see what's coming up for you and your love. Let's see. I already forgot the question. Advice for you and for advice for 31 Scorpio on love. Let's see, what's the advice for La Lima in love? What's the love advice? Oh, you're not together. He's coming to see. He's coming for a visit. It's a connection for now. There's some work that still needs to be done. There could be a repetitive pattern just going round and round with this person, but this is suggesting that you do a little bit more work. All right, we have the High Priestess. Everything's not for everyone, so don't tell them everything right off the bat. Like, don't tell them your entire life story. Keep things undercover, all right? It's the High Priestess, so you're in control here. There could also be some work details coming up as far as the relationship that may interfere or be prominent within the month ahead, okay? So let's see, what else do we have coming in for love? A little bit of mystery. So, that would suggest that you need to be a little bit mysterious, like I was saying. Don't lay everything out on the table and tell them everything right from the jump, okay? So let's see. Knight of Wands. So that talks about everybody's feeling good, everybody's looking good, and he's coming in quite quickly here. This is a fast moving energy, so he has passion in his pants. He's going to be extremely drawn toward you, and he likes the way you look. So right now, when the meeting occurs, once he gets here, like I said, work may play a part in that, but then he does rush in. The advice for you is to take it slow, slow it down a bit. But the energy is just really the momentum, the drive. It's more sexual energy there at first, so it's kind of like the attraction phase. So don't dump anything on him as far as like feelings and where is this going and are we going to get married. Don't do that because he get right back on his horse and race off, right? So let's see what else for La Lima. Let's see. He's coming though. You see him coming there. 8 of Cups, and then he walks away. So there's this letting go, right? Pay attention to the 8s as they are showing up on the board, and that would be an indication that you're on the right path, or maybe an indication of when he is going to show up. He has to go, like he comes in fast, and it's going to be a short stay with the Wands energy, and then he has to leave again, right? He has to go back to where he came from. However, he feels like a lot of emotions were touched, and then you're gonna he walks away again, and you're going to be waiting, right? He walks away so that he can make a decision of I suppose whether or not the two of you are going to be together. And I'll pull one more and an oracle for you. Let's see. This is letting me know that you're looking toward the future, as is he. And like how to explore this love. So he has to go back to where he came from almost as soon as he gets there. So it's only going to be a short stay. Let's see. But boy, is he fired up. And we have more wait period with, the knight having a wand and adding the 2 to the 3, just sort of waiting for his ships to come in, which could be work, monies, and finances to be right before securing a relationship. It seems like somebody needs to let their guard down a little bit, and that could be your person needing to let their guard down. They could be a little bit defensive, especially if you try to rush the process. So don't rush it. Don't rush it. Let me pull you an oracle card for some good orderly direction of something to focus on during the month of September as far as love is concerned. Expand your consciousness. And what I'm going to say to this is get into that state of receptivity, right? And expand the way that you think about this relationship and really slow it down. Don't rush this process. You have to think bigger and think of the bigger picture, okay? And enjoy the ride while it's going on. Don't jump the gun or rush anything. I wish you the best, Lalima, and thank you so much for stopping by. All right. You need to take your time with it. Don't rush it. So invest, yes, but don't rush it. As far as don't, take it a day at a time. All right, who's next? Let's see. We have Janch shared on Instagram. Thank you so much for sharing. How is my sound, folks? Is the music too loud? Is it overpowering my voice? I can turn it down a notch here, so it's not too much. All right. Thank you, Janch. I know I'm not saying that correctly. You're at 23 Gemini. Should I take a job in government bank or government department? Is this two separate entities? Is this two separate positions? You're welcome, Lalima. Is this two separate positions, John? Should I take government? I need to know. This music level is better, thank you. It's two separate. Okay, so let's see. We'll go with, I gotta find the question. Okay, we're gonna go with the bank, and then we're gonna go with the government department. All right. So first, the bank. How will it turn out if you were to take a position with the government bank? Let's see. Is this a good fit for John? Let's see. Is this a good fit? Well, there's going to be a lot of burdens and challenges with the government bank. All right, a lot of work responsibilities, but that's kind of expected for work. But you may find yourself like really overburdened with what they have in store for you. Let's see. I don't think that the bank is the best suit for you. We have the moon energy, and that's letting me know that more will be revealed on that as far as that position is concerned, and it's the 3 of Swords. So I'm going to tell you that as far as this reading, but don't live your life over a picture card, all right, that this job is not the one. We have the 3 of Swords energy, the 10 of Wands energy, where there's a lot of overwhelm, and you may end up leaving the job or something anyway, and they're not telling you everything up front of possibly the workload ahead. So let's see about the government department. How will that pan out for you? Ooh, the government department. There's a whole lot coming out there for you. So how will it turn out if you were to take a position with the government department? Let's see. Let's see. You'll be taking a risk, right? This is a new journey, a new adventure, and look, you're feeling like alive and free, right? But it is a new adventure for you there. So it's a fresh start and a clean slate. You'll be the new kid on the block. but there's an extra pep in your step. Don't be foolish, okay? Make sound decisions regarding your life. But let's see what else. We have the 10 of Cups. It looks like you'll commit to this job, and you'll feel right at home and like you're part of the family. And you're going to jump and give it your best shot and dive right in. So let's see. It's the 10 of Cups, so you're really going to be filled when you take this position. And the 3 of Wands, you're just waiting for something else. Even though you'll feel at home here, it looks like you're either waiting for them to make the decision of whether or not to accept you on the job, or you're going to be waiting for some other position. It's like you'll love this here, and it's a great place to get your feet wet, and it's a good energy. These are good energies to have surrounding the job, but there's still something out there, something more that you'll discover, something more that you'll receive. All right, so keep the job. But just know that there's some other job position that's going to be coming up for you that may be a better suit than this one. But this one's like, yeah, go for it. You know, give it your best shot. You'll enjoy this job, but there's going to be that inner like gnawing at your soul that like, man, I think there's something better. Like, so take it, love it, honor your commitment to it. But something else is coming in for you. So let's see. Face your shadow. So if you just have to kind of like, whatever your dark side is, right? That's going to be popping out this month. And it could be something to do with the rejection that you're going to feel over here. Because if you take this job over here, the one at the bank, it's going to bring out some things in you that you weren't expecting, right? You're not expecting the amount of the workload that they will have for you. There's some things that are being kept from you, and it may bring out the worst in you, right? And you could go along and feeling a bit rejected by the company or the government. So I would definitely go over here. But again, don't live your life over a picture card, and make the best decisions for you, for yourself, by trusting and praying about it. Trusting whatever comes into your little belly system, okay? Wherever you're being called. Trust that more than you do a picture card. And most of all, trust God to have you and direct you to where you're supposed to go. All right, and I wish you the best. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for stopping by. All right, Rick True shared on Instagram, you're a 35-year-old Capricorn, and you want to know, will I get my job back at Cornerstone in 2 weeks? I have to wait on a decision from Maine Human Resources. Well, let's see what the cards have to say about that for you, Rick. Are you still here? You must be here in order to receive your reading. Please don't drop questions and just walk away. You're welcome so much, John. Just be patient with me as I get through the readings, and keep posting your age and zodiac sign and where you shared so that I can see it when I'm done with the reading. I can't scroll on this platform. Are you with me, Rick True? Let's find out about this decision in 2 weeks. All right, there you are. Thank you so much for being patient and waiting. So let's see. You want to know if you'll get your job back at Cornerstone in 2 weeks. You have to wait on a decision from the Maine Human Resources. Okay, well, there you are waiting. Spending some time alone, right? That's the great introspection where you are like looking and seeking and kind of just going inward while you wait. But that's also, you know, time alone. So let's see what else comes out. It's the great wise one making the decision there, right? We have the Hierophant. So that's a big old yes. It is going to take some time. So you're going to be spending the next couple of weeks alone, twiddling your thumbs. But instead of twiddling your thumbs or stressing about it, just do a little bit of research and studying. And I don't know why you left Cornerstone to begin with, or what the issue was. But take a look and reflect back on that so that you don't feel the same way as before you left. So let's see, we'll pull another one here. Let's see. Cornerstone and the decision in the next 2 weeks. But that's a commitment there with the Hierophant energy and learning some lessons. You may be a little bit disappointed, and I'm going to ask why. Why the disappointment with this Five of Cups energy? Why the disappointment? I think it's because it's not coming in fast enough for you. Okay, because we have the Knight of Wands energy, and this is a fast moving energy. So something, you're going to be disappointed maybe where they say, oh, you thought you were going to have 2 weeks off. Maybe they'll make their decision before that, and you may be called in sooner than you think, right? So you may be a little bit disappointed in that factor if you had plans made or something in the meantime, between time. But it actually looks pretty good for you, where you'll be able to commit to the process and, be back at work. Let's see. What's coming in? What does True need to focus on as far as work is concerned over the next couple of weeks? Let's see. Tell the truth. So whatever Human Resources decides, make sure that you're honest on the questions that are asked, okay? That'll be most beneficial for you. And that's just what the card is saying. Be honest, tell the truth. So if they have a shit ton of questions or paperwork, make sure that you're telling the truth on the paperwork, as well as any discussions or conversations that you'll be having with management. Okay. Good luck, though. It's been a while. Let's see who's next. Suman shared on Insta, and you are 25 years airy. I don't know what a lobe reading is. I've never done a lobe reading, so please change your question. And if you're meaning love, I need to know the status of that. Are you single? Are you dating? What is the status of your relationship? They have to make sure my old boss and me are okay with each other. Okay, Rick, make sure that you're just honest with them, okay? Just be honest. Don't hide it if you're not okay. Just be honest with them in the most respectful way. Suman, I need more information. I guess Suman's not here. So I'm going to move on. Okay, there we go. What's Govid thinking about me in a relationship? Well, I'll just give you I'm not a psychic. I don't know what they're thinking, but I will give you the energy surrounding a relationship. You are in a relationship. Why are you jinxing the relationship? Why don't you ask him what he thinks of you? He would be the best person to ask for what he's thinking. So let's see. What is he thinking about you? Why are y'all jinxing your relationships? My goodness. He thinks you keep secrets from him. He also feels that you're romantical, dreamy, and, emotional at times. He feels that there's a bit of a mystery about you and that you hold things back from him. So what's that all about? Let's see. The energy surrounding. Just know that he could also be thinking that this is just a phase, right? He's also a little bit fired up, and he thinks that you are in control of the relationship and you show him your more masculine side. So it's time for you to soften up with him, all right? Because you're too controlling. You have it running with the power trip, all right? You're showing up as the Emperor energy, where you need to step into the divine feminine energy Stop being so controlling and secretive. All right? Because he's taking it like there's deception. That, you know. But let's see. How else? What is the energy surrounding how this person, what this person thinks about you? Well, he thinks that you're grounded and, you know, something like this is, he feels that this is just the beginning of something, right? He also could feel that you owe him an apology. So if you do, if you stepped on his toes or something, it's time to make that right, okay? And this is just a card about balance and, you know, security, that you have a lot of confidence. But if you're overly confident, you could be coming off as arrogant and in like wanting to control the relationship. So be mindful of that, okay? Let's see. What's the potential outcome if you don't change your ways? If you just keep going just as it is, what is the potential outcome of this relationship? He'll start looking around for somebody else, right? It will cause a lot of confusion, and he'll start checking out other people if you don't change your ways. All right. Now, what is the potential outcome if you do change your ways and stop being controlling and opening up a little bit more? And if you were to make an apology to him, if you have stepped on his toes or have been coming off as a little bit cocky. Let's see. It'll balance things out. All right? So if you need to apologize, then do it, because it'll balance things out. And once you step into your feminine energy and not the masculine energy, and start revealing a little more of your truth to him, it will bring balance into the situation where you'll be able to, you know, get along a little bit, you know, more evenly, where things aren't always high or like the high highs and the low lows. It'll be more of an even keel. But if you keep going at the rate that you're at, your person is going to start looking at other opportunities as far as love is concerned. Let me pull you an oracle card. I'll pull from this one for you. Let's see. What is it that you need to know concerning your relationship? All right, folks, you need to be here when I call your name, or you will not receive your question. I will not respond to your questions. Keep posting in the chat so I know who's here when I'm done with the reading. Let's see. Release. Release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. So, if you're holding a grudge, make sure that you release it, okay? Or anything, if you feel slighted within this relationship, it's time to let it go. All right, I wish you the best and good luck on your journey. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see who's here. Jafan. Typo. Me and the guy I'm dating. Okay. Made plans to see each other tonight. Will he back out on me? Let's see. Will he back out on you? You're 41 Capricorn. Where did you share the stream? Oh, you shared on email. Okay. Thank you so much. Jafan Richardson, 41 Capricorn, wants to know, will he back out on you? Well, you're already thinking negatively, aren't you? You gotta change that to, like, you know, how you would respond when he shows up. But you're like, all right, you guy that you're dating made plans to see each other tonight. Will he back out on me? Will he back out on you? Are you here, Jafan? Let me know if you're still here, Jafan, so I can do your reading. Okay, Jafon's not responding, so I'm gonna have to move on to the next person. Let's see. I'll give him a minute. But he didn't respond to my first question. Alright, Sherry, are you with me? 20 Twitter, 40 Cancer, what's coming toward me, please? Thanks so much. If you're not here, I'm not responding, Sherry, and I will move on to Lilana. Give Sherry a quick moment to respond. What's coming toward you? What's coming up during the month of September? You did not give me an area of focus, so what is the general energy that's coming toward Sherry during September? Light your fire. So there's some passion there for you. It's about creativity, and you could be erupting a little bit, like it's time to control your emotions because they could be getting the best of you, like a volcano just pouring out, pouring out, pouring out. But if that is the creative energy, pour it all out, like whatever creative endeavors that you have in mind that you're involved with. And you're receiving divine messages, so pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. You're in this state of receptivity, and I think it's like a creative receptivity, but also a state of passion. You're on fire, like lava. So a lot of messages are you'll probably pouring out of you, but as well as coming to you. We have sweet success, so if you've been pouring your energy into something, know that you will succeed in the month of September. So that's good energy there. It's Oshun, so that is like the love, love, love. So you have sweet passion that's coming in for you, but if you're questioning anything romantically, success is there to be had. If you put any intention into love, success is there to be had. Please wear gold and orange. She likes orange, Miss Oshun does. So gold, yellows, and like orangey, tangerine-y. Eat some oranges, eat some shrimp so that you can resonate to that energy. All right, so that you will have success this month. There's a lot of orange within the fire as well. So please, for the spiritual connection there. All right. But this could also be success in some other area of your life as well. You're being granted sort of like a blessing or a wish. And if you're waiting on a love message to come, you're going to receive it this month, or something that you have been throwing yourself into. You're on fire. We have it's okay to share. You have a safe space. And it's time to ground yourself so that you can share openly and honestly. You may need to talk to someone, but make sure that you can trust the person that you're with. There's like a tree back there, so I would say that you can trust your family. And family is a safe place and a safe space for you, where you can kind of let your freak flag fly and just be who you are and around them. When it comes to others, you may be wearing a mask or something, and that's okay, as sometimes we use masks to protect ourselves, and it's okay not to show everyone everything about yourself. So find the safe space to share these messages with that are coming into you. Let's see. We have Earth Magic. So could be an earth sign, but this too is talking about like creation and family and getting out in nature and taking some hikes and some walks and making sure that you're really connected with the divine. There's something within your intuition where you're going to be receiving these messages intuitively, and maybe if you get out in nature, that's where you will actually be able to be in a state of receptivity and open to the messages that are coming, where there's not so much stimuli around and just the noise in the atmosphere of being at a cafe or, on a city street and things like that. So make sure that you're sketching out a little bit of time where you can go and find that freedom to receive the messages. Make sure that you're upping your prayer and meditation, and write out a list of the things that you desire and what you wish to come so that you can receive it. And then go and meditate for a couple of moments. It doesn't have to be like Om and all of that. Just go and take a walk and clear your mind so that it's free from clutter, so that you can receive what the divine is offering you, which is sweet success and passion and fire and determination. You're going to be highly motivated during the month. All right? And that's what I have for you, Sherry. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome, Suman. All right, I think that's it. Let's see. I need to take a drink. Jafon Richardson, have you stepped back into the chat? I do not answer questions if you're not here. Okay, are you still here with me so I can get to your question, Jafon? I forgot your question though. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, you want to know if, that's right, you want to know if he's going to bail on you. Is he going to show up tonight? Let's see. Jafon wants to know if her date, the person she's dating, is going to show up for their date this evening. He asked her out, and she would like to know, or he would like to know, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. You want to know, is he going to show up or not? So let's find out for Jafon if their date is going to show up tonight or not. Let's see if Jafon's date is going to show up. Are you here with me, Jafon? Let me know that you're here so I can answer your question. You're welcome, Sherry. Let me know, Jafon, are you here? If you're here, I will answer this question. If not, I will be moving on to Amina. Why are you waiting around on someone that always bails? That's my question. Like, why are you still dealing with them? Makes no sense. But she's not responding, so I'm going to move on to Amina. Sagittarius, age 23, shared on WhatsApp. Are you still here, Amina? What does the month September have to offer you? All right, Amina, let's see what the month of September has to offer you. What does the month of... All right, I'm not going to be responding to Jafon. That's the second time that I've requested a response and nothing. Do not just post your question and think that I'm going to respond. Okay, well, you're going to have to wait because you don't respond when I call your name. I will do the question next, but I need to know that you're here, or I'm not going to read it. So stick around and stay active in the chat so I see you when I'm done with Amina's reading. Alright, age 23 for Amina. What's coming up for Amina during the month of September? What does September have to offer Amina? What does she need to know for her highest good? Alright. Believe in yourself. So you haven't been putting enough stock into yourself or believing in yourself, and it's time to believe that you have all of the magic, whatever it is that you desire to do in this life this month, you can make it happen. So wherever you are lacking and you're feeling like you're not finding results, it's because you don't have enough faith in yourself. So pray about it and start building that confidence. All right, you have earth magic as well, so get outside and start grounding yourself. This is also letting me know that you have a loyal friend with you. Okay, it's time to get outside and really do some kind of self-practice to build your confidence. All right, so that you can get that energy flowing through your body where you're not second guessing or doubting yourself in any way, shape, or form. We have sacred contracts are here for you. So there's something, I believe this is a family member with this earth magic connected to Isis. So there's a sacred contract that you have with someone. What is this about? Is this about the lack of confidence, or is this about a friendship, a lover? Whatever it is, it's showing up in your reading, and you need to ground yourself. All right. We have the sacred marriage. So it's time for you to commit to something, but you don't believe enough for it to come to fruit. So really up your prayer and your meditation. Get out in nature and start receiving those messages. Okay. You're not only lacking faith in yourself, but you're lacking faith in the divine. Don't lose your faith in God, and just remember that His time takes time. All right. And then we have a safe space. So here you are out in nature, and it's where you can go and heal yourself. You need to connect with the mother in order for you to become whole and gain the confidence that you need. If you're thinking about a lover, you can trust them, and they will be a forever friend for you. We have the sacred marriage here. So this has already been written. It's already been deemed to be yours as far as like before you ever got here. So it's time for you to recognize who you really are and start trusting and believing who you actually are. You are a child of God, and know that, believe that, and trust in it. You have family members that want to help you. They want to see you thrive, and they are here to mediate and for you. So like if you need to bounce something off of someone this month, you need to go to a family member or a very trusted friend, confidant, that you can talk to about these things. You may be looking for advice about commitments. Commitment is sacred. So we have the sacred marriage, but we also have sacred contracts, which could be the marriage, but there could be a job that's out here waiting for you. It could be a soul career that you're waiting on, and it's time for you to start talking about it and taking the advice from your family. If you're not in touch with your ancestors now is definitely the time for you to connect, okay? So say your prayers, up your prayer, sit in meditation. You don't have to sit, you can walk, you can exercise, whatever form of meditation you will thrive in. Utilize that during the next month, and you will be able to trust this person that's coming in for you. If you are in a relationship, know that this is your soul union. All right, Jafan, you've been here the whole time but don't know why it's not showing. Okay, so let's see. Jafan wants to know if her date is going to show up. And I want to know, why are you still messing around with a person that blows you off and doesn't respect your time? You go and put time in to, get ready and prepared for a date, and then he doesn't show up, and you're still accepting dates from this guy? Why? You got to be like, nah, I ain't got time for that. I don't have time to put into something just to be rejected. Why am I going to invite that into my life? Well, let's see if he's going to show up tonight. I hope you learn to respect yourself a little bit more and not just accept somebody who doesn't ever show up, right? That's a sometimey person, and that's a person that doesn't put you first. So you're not like a priority to him. So why are you prioritizing him in your life? So let's see. I don't know. Let me get off of that rant and just answer your darn question. No. Look at that. He's going to use work as an excuse, or he became too overwhelmed. There's just this overwhelming feeling. This person carries a lot of baggage with them. That's probably why they don't show up, but he's trudging along alone, and so are you. And you are the one that's left in overwhelm. So I don't see him showing up tonight, but let's just keep going. No. He's going to try to apologize, though. You wouldn't have to reconcile the relationship or, him not showing up if he showed up, right? So judgment is here. It's time for you to recognize and pay attention to your own calling and what God has in store for you. He's trying to raise you up out of this situation, but you're not paying attention. Ding, ding, ding. The alarm bells are going off. Pay attention, okay?
God's got something better in store for you, because this is an ending and it's a time for a fresh start. This is a 20 and it's a time for a union. And this is the Chariot. No, he's not going to show up. This is a fast-moving energy that lets me know that he's off to the races, right? It's a traveling card. So he's like traveling, and he's traveling alone, or this is you traveling alone with all the weight on your shoulders, because you're still over there waiting on someone that doesn't want to show up. Please treat yourself better, darling. You deserve so much better than that. It's time for you to move forward and away from this person, so that you can receive what God has in store for you, which is a union, right? But first you must let go of this and make it a final ending with the power of a 10, so that God can get you into the power of a 1 for your new beginning. And that would be a new beginning in the power of a 2, which is a union. All right? And you will make progress with the power of a 7 once you get your tuchus in gear, and run when this person asks you out again. Run. Let's see. He's got somebody here for you. You need to start, the person that he has for you is showing up here as the king, right? What you're dealing with is a page, a foolish little prick, right? God's got a man, a real man for you with a big old one that's going to desire you. They're highly attractive. It will be filled with chemistry, passion, fire, desire. That's the way that it's going to start. They could fall under a fire sign. Doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. Leo shows up in this card though. But, just know that it's somebody, also could be a person that's coming in through, if you have a work or a school environment, they will be showing up through there. They could be a teacher, a boss, a higher up within business, in a management position. They're not bottom of the ladder. That's what I'm trying to say. So, and this person is attractive, right? So you got to treat yourself better. You deserve much more. God's trying to wake you up, shake you up, and get you to know that knuckleheads, stop wasting your time on the knuckleheads. Matter of fact, I would just be like, when he says something, I wouldn't even text if he doesn't show up. And when you do talk to him again, say like, oh really, we had a date? As if you were the one that was the no-show. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. It must have slipped my mind. You're putting too much, you're putting a person, you're prioritizing this person that doesn't prioritize you. And you deserve to be, top of somebody's list, and not like, oh, well, if I don't have better things to do, then maybe I'll show up. You're better than that. Well, you can say it till you're blue in the face. Start responding to that thought. And start making yourself available to other people, and stop accepting, the half-hearted, like, hey, you want to hang out? No. Stop accepting that, so that, you have the energy and the time to put toward the one that God has in store for you. Because, girl, you're going to like him. You're going to be infatuated, and you're going to be desired as much as you desire that person, all right? I wish you the best, Jafan, on your journey. Pinkie Pie. You're welcome, Jafan. Are you here, Pinkie Pie? You will like someone else in the future. You just need to find someone new who respects you and your time. Exactly. Don't wait. Keep walking toward what you actually need. Exactly. You shared this stream on WhatsApp. Thank you so much for sharing, Pinky. I appreciate that. You're an 18 Leo, and your question is, what are his current feelings? I don't answer current feelings. I can give you an energy read. He hasn't talked to me today, and I've been overthinking, even though he says he loves me. Yeah, that sounds like you're giving too much power to your person. And it's like your life will fall apart if they decide to walk out of it, right? You have an insecurity that's surfacing. It's time to get rid of those insecurities and put the security and be confident in your relationship. Because when you are insecure like that, you start vibing. That's a low vibrational energy. So you're vibing at a lower rate. And that's not good and healthy for a good, stable relationship, okay? So let's see what's the energy surrounding your relationship today. Because he hasn't talked to you. You're not the only thing that he has going on in his life, and be very happy about that, because you don't want someone that is going to suck the life out of you because they have no other interests or responsibilities in this world. So let's see. Hello, Miss Ilda. How are you doing? Oh, if you're still here after this reading, Ilda, I want to share something with you from last night. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Your son's father is a Leo. Oh, good. Fire. Let's see. The energy read would be nice. No, I'm not doing do you mean this energy read? Let's just see what the energy is surrounding you and your person. Okay, Pinky. What's going on? Why he hasn't responded today? Well, he has commitments. It's the Justice card, okay? So he has commitments. Let's see. What is this about? It's kind of like he had a commitment or a contract, right? We'll say it's a contract because that's what this represents. But he's being truthful with you no matter what. He's honest. He holds himself in high regard. He has integrity. But he has to be fair with his family. It looks like he had a family event or something concerning money that he is contracted to do. And this could be something with his family. Maybe he had to work for the family or something like that. But he just had a commitment. That's it. And this is a card of commitment as well. Sorry that you weren't included, but you're young and he just has other things that are taking up his time today. So the energy is good. The energy is one of honesty and truth and dignity and integrity. It's one that you can trust, and it's level and balanced, and it's a full commitment. So you just need to work on your confidence and don't lose your mind every time that your person is away from you, because you're going to like the automatic demise of the relationship. Right? And that's the quickest way to lose someone. Especially because even if you don't accuse them of anything, he can feel that energy because you're going to be unraveling, probably blowing up his phone with text messages like, what are you doing? Where are you at? Who are you talking to? Blah, 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 blah. Right? And that's very annoying, and it turns people off to other people. So please be mindful of that. Let's see, what is the energy surrounding you in your relationship since he hasn't been talking to you today? He's still committed and everything. I mean, I don't know what you're worried about. 10 of Swords. So you're going from anxiety into the doom and gloom. So your energy is just that. You're really anxious and you think it's over. Right? You think it's over. Let's see. His energy's good. Your energy's not. You need to start. Look, you got 1, 1, and 11, 11. You got 1, 1, 1, 1 on the board. You got 11, 11 on the board. Your relationship is fine. This is confirmation letting you know that your person can be trusted. It's you that is like, oh no, I got to start over again. Oh no, I'm focused on the end. That's what this is. It's the Magician with the 10 of Swords, and you are focused on the end. Your person is honest and focused on family and a commitment, probably a family thing that he had to go to. So your relationship is fine. You're the problem in your relationship. You will sabotage your own self here. And that's what you're saying. You're working on your insecurities, because I feel like I have been sabotaging myself in our relationship. It's difficult because I'm trying. You need some techniques, right? And you need to learn to not pick up the phone every time you're in a feeling, because feelings are not fact. That's just negative talk. I don't know if you had somebody in your life that has created abandonment issues for you, where you didn't get all the love and the nourishment that you need. If your parents had a separation, a divorce, or something like that, if you come from a parent that had like a problem with alcohol, they may have been available, but they weren't present. These kind of things, they rear their ugly head and we carry them through our adult lives. So it's important that maybe you check out the crappy childhood fairy. Let me just show her. This is who she is. If I can get it together here. All right, crappy childhood fairy. I want to see the crappy childhood fairy. Oh, there we go. This is her. Her name is Anna Runkle, and she's here on YouTube, and her channel's name is The Crappy Childhood Fairy. I would suggest that you go over there and you check out some of her videos. She has tools, she has a website. All of her information is free and available here on YouTube. I think you can get a lot from this that could give you some simple techniques and tools that you can begin right now, today. You know, to keep yourself level-headed and out of your head and out of your emotions and letting your emotions get the best of you, where you start sabotaging yourself and your relationships, okay? I wish you the best. Thank you for stopping by. Now, let me get back to the readings. All right. Okay. Because your person's committed. You do have divorced parents and it was really hard for you, right? And when that happens, honey, we just always think that people are going to leave. Like, that's what people do, you know, and we're putting too much. Your person is not responsible for what your parents gave to you, right? So it's important that you work on yourself, and you can be honest with your person. Like, apologize for acting out, because you're just acting out on feelings, and feelings are not fact. You just feel really insecure. You feel like he's going to leave, but he's not showing you that. He's just not with you today. He doesn't have time to answer right away, and it's probably driving him crazy. Like, it could be very annoying, and you could be pushing somebody good right out of your life. Because you fear that they're going to break up with you, so you treat them. It's like punishing this person for what was done to you in the past. Not having our needs met as children, it really does create dysfunction in our adult lives. Go check out The Crappy Childhood Fairy. I think you'll enjoy some of those videos. It's too good to be true, and you assume the worst. I understand. I do. I get it. Miss Ilda. Oh my goodness. Remember? Oh, Justin Bieber. I have to show you this. Like I said, she's married God, Lucifer, and Archangel Michael, all in the past few months. It's straight. And Justin Bieber is the God to the Americas. She has a channel. Oh my goodness. It's just, the girl, she really needs to get some help. Like, if anybody, like, if her family, I wish her family would check out her YouTube channel and provide some services for her, because that is like mental unwellness. And I'm not her therapist or anything, but you know, good googly moogly, get some help. It was, and remember how I said, what, you must watch too much of the show Lucifer. Yeah, she does. Lucifer and Justin Bieber. She thinks Justin Bieber is God. She thinks that she's married to Archangel Michael, but then she broke up with him because she prefers Lucifer. She's all over the place. It's like, it's really heartbreaking actually to watch, to see what her content is. Nobody pays attention to it. She doesn't have like followers or anything, but oh, she did in the beginning, because she was posting about God, and like her posts were about God and Christians, so Christians will support that. But No. Then she kind of, ever since February of this year, she's been delusional. I'm just going to call it what it is. It's delusional. It's her name. I clicked on her name. So let's see. Aranola. You shared on WhatsApp. You're age 19, Virgo Sun, Scorpio Rising. Will there be an apology or reconciliation? Probably not. Boys don't apologize, but I'm going to check the energy of that relationship. How long have you been separated? When did y'all break up? Aranola, are you here? You have to be here and keep posting in the chat if you're waiting for a question. I'm gonna bring up her channel. It's so sad. Once like I'm done with the readings, I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's just really sad. I wish there was an adult in her life that like had some source of love for her, because it's and it seems like an extreme case of like reaching out for attention and help. All right, so you broke up in June. All right, I'm going to check the energy for you between Aranola and her person. What's the energy surrounding their relationship? Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. And that's the energy surrounding the relationship. So everybody's struggling at this time, not knowing which path to take, not knowing should we be together or should we stay apart. It could be all areas in life, just not really being able to find our footing at this time. So what is Aranola's energy concerning this relationship? What is her energy concerning this relationship? She's 19. I am still trying to heal. It's time for you to practice self-love, and you're trying to get there and, heal at this time from the dissolve of the relationship. Let's see what your person's energy is. Let's see what your person's energy is. They want to tell you the truth. Now, I don't know what the truth is. I'm not going to go any further into that for you, but they want to reveal something to you. Maybe it's that they, are lost without you. I'm not sure. Let's see what the challenge is. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. So this is the challenge. Somebody here sabotages their relationships. I don't know if it's them. I don't know if it's you. So let's see. What's the advice? What's the advice for Aranola? All right, soul contract. The lessons I learned from this will never be forgotten. So this is the advice, and it means that you need to learn the lessons that were supposed to be learned through the separation by healing yourself and loving on yourself. And your person needs to learn how to be honest and truthful and not hold back. All right, so that's the advice. So let's see. Everybody needs to be in agreement that, that and hear each other out so that the changes can be made and the relationship can actually come back together. But somebody is too busy sabotaging the relationship in order for that to happen. So let's see what the potential outcome of this relationship will be for Aranola. What's the potential outcome? Regret. I wish this never happened. So it seems like somebody is just going to run on their ego, and they're not going to, because there's something that he would like to say, but is too much of a punk to come forward and say it. And they wish that things would never, things never happened, which is like people regret. So maybe at some point he will come forward. It's not going to be in the very near future, like over the next couple of days. Let's see. What is his message to you? So it's like, the outcome is regret, like just not feeling the breakup. So let's see, what is his message to you? All right, he's all over the place here. Daydreaming, I'm always longing for you, and disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. All right. And he may not be like coming forward because like there's something that he wants to say, but he probably feels that you're going to reject anything that he has to say and just cause an argument. So he wishes that you could understand how he feels and not make everything about you and what you're feeling and what you want and how you're right and they're wrong. All right. And he fantasizes about you. You're still on his mind, and I am always longing for you. So he wishes that y'all could be together. But there's something in you that needs to heal, because I have a feeling that you are the one that pushes him away with your mouth and you sabotage your relationship. All right. I wish you the best. It doesn't look bad. It looks like at some point y'all may come back to one another and at least have a conversation. I'm not saying you're going to reconcile your differences and have a long love or anything, but the energy surrounding the relationship is a bit of longing, and there's some distrust where it's you. Okay, I'm just going to call it like I see it. It's you. Not managing your emotions very well. You could become dysregulated and say things that you don't mean, and he just wants to be heard in the relationship, and he wants to feel that he's a part of the relationship. So you fell short a little bit as far as a companion, and you didn't honor the one that you were with, and now you're like, what happened? What happened? And he just wants to be able to be honest with you, but he doesn't feel like it's a safe space for him to be open and truly honest with you, because you'll cut him up with your tongue. All right? I wish you the best, though. I hope everything works out for you. There's still hope. There's still hope for that particular relationship. So, let's see. Lily Brayboy, are you here, Lily? 46, let me know if you are and where you shared this stream. I need to know where you have. Same with you, Angel. Share the stream. Let me know where you shared the stream, and then post your age, zodiac sign, and question. Let's see. It's job related for Angel. Let me know where you shared the stream, Liliana and Angel. I'm like so ready for fall to get here, and it's like going to be 100 degrees this week. Well, not really, but 98. It's close enough. All week, and then it's gonna like be storming over the weekend. Happy birthday to my brother. It's my brother's birthday today. You shared on Instagram and liked the stream. Thank you so much, Angel. I do appreciate that. Let's see. Will you get the job you applied for? Will you get the job you applied for? Liliana, you need to let me know where you shared the stream before I answer your question on Instagram. Okay. Angel's question is, will I get the job I applied for? Will Angel 20, 18 Cancer, get the job she applied for? Yeah, it looks like you're going to be stuck at work because they're coming in with an offer. So make sure that you're prepared. This is a job that's going to create a little bit of stress and anxiety for you, or it's anxiety where you're stuck in your head about getting this job. But the job is coming in with that Queen of Swords energy. Let me just pull one more. You're stuck in your head because of the wait, right? You're just going to have to wait a little bit longer. This is a suspension card where things are still up in the air and they're deciding on who they want to hire. Maybe they actually hire somebody first and it doesn't work out because there is a wait period here. But you're a little bit stuck in your head. This is also speaks of a penitentiary card, but I don't know if you're looking to work in a penitentiary, but whatever it is, it's a mental card where I can see that you're a little obsessed over the call coming in, and it's going to come in, but you have still a little bit of a wait period. Let me pull you an oracle. All right, Liliana, what is your question, darling? I need your age, your zodiac sign, and your question. Please post that. And this is for you, Angel. Intuitive awakening, okay? You need to trust your gut. A light is going to be shined on it for you. So, you know, this is all a card all about trust, but it's also with the moon energy, it's a card of fear. So you got to step out of your fear and don't let the anxiety eat away at your mind, right? So trust your intuition and, you know, meantime, between time, make sure that you're applying for other jobs as well. Just to keep your mind off of it. And, you know, you don't want to put all your eggs into one basket. Maybe you'll get there and you'll hate it. I'm just saying. Okay, Liliana, Bray Boy, I need your age. Oh, there it is. 46-year-old Cancer. Will Jesse contact me this month to reconcile? Oh, Lord, another woman sitting in wait. How long have you and Jesse been out of touch? 46. Is Jesse going to contact Liliana this month to reconcile? Is Jesse going to contact Liliana this month for reconciliation? Is Jesse going to contact Liliana this month for reconciliation? Miss Ilda, do you have a question? No, he's withholding this month. It's the Four of Swords energy. That's it. And you see he's all alone here. He's thinking about love though. But he's taking a break. So this month you're still on a break. He's thinking about it. He's still thinking, but taking a break. Let me pull you an oracle of what you can do in the meantime, between time. How long has it been? You didn't answer, so I'm just going to pull you an oracle. Hello, Key Possible. How you doing? Let's see. Success. It's your time to shine. Success from what you pour your heart into. So this is letting me know that you need to start pouring your heart into something to take your mind off of someone, and you will succeed at this because Jess is on a little vacay, taking a break, resting up, but love is on their mind, right? Love is still there in the nest with them, but he's isolating himself and he's not coming back this month. So the advice for you is to really go for something else. Maybe throw yourself into work and just know that like whatever you do pour yourself into will be successful. However, the advice is not to pour yourself into the waiting period, right? It's like being patient and waiting. So pour yourself into a creative project, pour yourself into a job, whatever it is, it will bring you some attention and it's going to raise your vibration and your person will begin to feel that energy, right? The energy will be good. And so when they do contact you, you're not going to have like a tone in your voice or like resonating to a lower vibrational frequency. We have moving on, endings that bring healthy beginnings. So you have to allow him this break and allow this to end. And because it's time for you to move on and away from this relationship so that you can focus on something that you will be successful at. All right. But he's on a break. All right. So no, he's not coming back this month. You broke up last year. Oh, darling, he's not coming back. It's time to accept that it's time for you to move on, okay? And focus on something so that you can get on track and have, you're 46. You're not getting any younger. Don't hold out like you've been holding on and waiting on somebody that's not coming back, right? And if you want love in your life and you don't want to be single, it's time to start, moving in the direction so you won't be. But holding on and hoping and laying in wait for somebody that obviously isn't like, on a break and they're not working it out. It's time for you to move on too. The person, he may be going through a whole nother like breakup at this point, which means that he's already gone on with somebody else, and that could be over, but he's not interested. No, he's not interested. So it's time to move on, Liliana. I'm sorry, but you're a grown woman, and it's time for you to start, you know, really focusing on something else, because God has something really good for you, where it's your time to shine, but you're dimming your own light. So start raising your vibration and focusing on something else, and moving in the direction of moving on from this relationship. Okay? I feel for you, darling, but don't give up the rest of your little bit of youth that you have left. There's a point where we become undateable, you know? Yeah, like, not that we're undateable, we're just older, and we're not like, you know, we're not in our 20s and 30s anymore. We're not the cream of the crop. You know, the older men in our age bracket will be like plucking from the younger crew. So get yourself together, doll. You got something worthy. God has something. It's your time. So go out there and shine. All right. Where is key possible? What's your question? 45 Aquarius. I started a new business venture and I want to know how will it go. I can't give a time frame, and how long will it be before I see results? I have been working on it every day, all day. You started a new business venture and you want to know when will you see success. Let's see. Key possible. Started a new business venture and wants to know when she's going to see some results. When it's going to pay off. Where's the payoff? When and will it pay off? Will it pay off? I'll try to give you a timeline, but timing's not really that accurate with tarot. So let's just see. 4 of Cups. Well, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles indicates about a year before you're going to start, before you're going to start making money, where you're going to start seeing some results, or at least financial results. And the 5 of Pentacles lets me know that it's going to be a little bit less money than desired, all right? So I hope you're not putting all of your eggs into one basket, right? But because it's going to take some time. And this is like the first year you're going to start making a little bit of money, and after 6 years combined here is when you'll actually be able to make some decent money, right? But it's just not going to be enough right now. Don't lose your confidence in it, though. Keep trudging forward, because you will be balanced out. Don't give up on it or forgo it by any means, right? Just keep your head up. And let's see. We'll pull one more. Keep working at it, because it looks like you're going to lose your confidence when you realize that it's taken a lot longer to achieve the goal of the financial goal of this. Let's see. Judgment. Pay attention. This is your calling. All right. It's just going to take time because you threw yourself into your calling. And we have a 5-year mark with the 5, and I'm going to add the 6th year because you have a year before you'll start seeing some financial benefit, and 5 more before it starts where you'll be balancing out your checkbook and your finances will be fine. But it is your calling, so don't give up, okay? Let me pull you a couple of oracles here for key possible. Alright, we'll take that one. And give me one more. Self-limiting beliefs. Here's the lack of confidence. Negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. And putting in the work. Action that helps achieve goals, building the path for success. So keep putting in the work, and don't let that lack of confidence get you down, right? Don't let the negative thoughts create any roadblocks, because that's what's happening. Okay? I wish you the best, doll. And these are Divine Goddess Oracle cards, and like there's a lot of cards here. Like, look, soulmate, recognition, spread your wings, sacrifice, deceptions, decisions. Like, there's a whole lot in this deck, and these are the two that pop out for you. Right on point. Okay, so I believe the reading. I don't normally say that, but I believe the reading. So let's see. All right, I need to take a break because I got to walk out and grab another water. I'm parched. Steve Jobs started at the bottom, so can you. Absolutely. Good luck. I'll be right back. I just need to go to the other room and grab a water. I'll tell you what, my cat is lucky that I love her. She's in there laying on top of my clean t-shirt. Dummy. She's up there on the washing machine, just all sprawled out, waiting for me to come out of the room and laying on clean clothes. I should have hung them up instead of being so lazy. Damn cat. I'll just throw them right back in the washing machine. At least the one that she's on. Be looking like a fur ball. Alright, let's see. Who's next? Are you still here, Rimshaw? 25 Aquarius. Will Nabil work out for our connection? I don't know what that means. Or should I move on? Okay. Okay, so you want to know... you're not together? Let's see. She's a dipshit. Alright, Rimshaw's 25 Aquarius. Will Nabil work out? Do you want to know if you two will reconcile or what? Or should I move on? I'm not sure how to answer this. Are you two broke up? Rimshaw, are you two broke up, darling? I always forget that there's a lag and I'm sitting here like... What are you doing today, Ilda? Did you get any rest? I pulled a steak out. That's what I'm gonna do after this. I'm gonna throw it in some marinade. Rimshaw. I'm asking, what is the status of your relationship? Are you two broke up? Alright, well, I'll be back. I'm gonna put my steak in some marinade. Okay, you're here. You're sorry, I didn't... It's okay. I just needed to know. After this, I need to take a break and go put my steak in some marinade. Let's see. Is it gonna work out? Are you going to reconcile? Let's just find out. What's the energy surrounding the two of you right now? Let's find out. Are you... Oh, Page of Swords. So somebody's keeping an eye on it. Maybe there may be a conversation coming in between the two of you, right? Someone's doing their homework. And we have the Four of Cups. So there's this withdrawal period and somebody's studying the other person. Are you checking his social media and stuff? Or is this him doing that to you? Because right now there's just this withdrawal period. Is it going to work out though? No, it's the Tower. This is for your highest good. So let me see. What is the potential long-term outcome here? That's like an end. It's like, gotta take it down to bare bones and reestablish the foundation. If you do, like, start building from the ground up. Queen of Cups energy. So it's possible that, like, once you are healed, right, you have to put in some love and nurture to yourself and heal before you're available for any relationship. So let me just clarify the Queen of Cups. I'm gonna ask, should the Queen of Cups move on? Because you're getting bored over here, you know, with this Four of Cups energy, the withdrawal. You're getting bored with just like I want to say breadcrumbs because there's birds there, but you're just getting bored with having to do all the work, right? Like, and peeping him to see if he's gonna come back or his energy and stuff like that. You're getting bored with it. No, it's time to move on. You have the Death card, and that is a complete finalization. It's time for you to heal yourself and have that rebirth and transcend through the pain so that you could have a life, right? One that's not filled with pain and heartache and stalking. You know, it's not, whatever, it's spiritual stalking or looking them up online and stuff like that, you know, like wondering what they're up to and coming up with great ideas of how you can garnish their attention, but it's not happening, right? You're getting bored with that, and God's trying to get your attention, so he's like, nope, you need to heal, right? You need to pour all of the love into yourself, into your own cup here, because the relationship is over and he's not going to come back, all right? I'm sorry, darling. I know it's not an easy pill to swallow, but you're grown up, and it's time to move on. So let me pull from Divine Goddess, all right, and get you a couple of messages from this. Let me get you a couple of messages from this. Strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. This is what you need to be focused on right now. Yourself, right? And powering through the emotions and having the strength to move on. One more. Give me one more message for Rimshaw. One more message. Passions. Throw yourself into your passions, into a project. Don't be afraid to fail. Right? Don't be afraid to fail. Don't even consider the relationship loss as a failure though, okay? It's a strength. It's not a failure. And don't be afraid to love again, right? Don't be afraid to love again and too worried that one won't work out. It says don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. Right? Don't give up on love though. It'll be out there waiting on you. You're strong enough, ma'am, to overcome this thing too. Absolutely. You're a woman. You're a woman. You just need to focus on you and start loving on yourself and get involved in some creative project because God wants you to do that, right? But don't give up on love. He's got somebody else better coming for you. You'll be more equally yoked. All right, and I'm going to take a little break. I'll be right back. I'm not going to be gone long, like 2 minutes or less. I just have to throw my steak in a bag with some marinade. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Is there anyone still here that's looking for a reading? Shashini shared on WhatsApp. Shalini, I'm sorry. What's your question, darling? Oh, let me see. Your 24 Scorpio moon, Aquarius sun. Are you still with me? September month reading. Okay. Let me see. I got mesquite barbecue that's sugar free. I tried it on chicken. I have one chicken breast in my freezer that's marinated in a different one, but I found these sugar free. Forget the guy's name, but these sugar free ones, marinades, they're pretty. It was good. I mean, it was good when I tried it, so a steak should be good tonight. Let's see. Shalini. What's coming up during the month of September for Shalini? Let's see. New beginnings. You have Persephone. So everything is new. Something new is coming in for you. New fresh starts, new beginnings. Just hold on. Let's find out a little bit more. What's coming up for Shalini? So I'm going to put this here. Now let's find out what's coming up for Shalini. Month of September. All right. So it could be a fresh start with your father, but this could also mean like great understanding and getting in tune with like the big man, like God, the Godhead here, right? It speaks about faith and love and nurture, and you'll be nurturing this new beginning. If you have a father figure that you've been out on the outs with, there's a fresh start waiting for the two of you as well. And it's time to breathe. We have the bird energy there. I feel like you're going to start communicating with someone here, and you're going to be very grounded. The focus is on family this month and building a strong foundation. All right, you have a couple of friends there that you could be traveling with, and breathe. Right, so make sure that you're not becoming too overwhelmed, and do a little breath work. We have joy. So this new fresh start, this new beginning, if you're waiting on a job or something, communication is coming in for you, but it brings you a lot of joy and abundance there with the sun's energy. You're going to be like kind of like where the spotlight is on you, and it's your time to shine. I see that you're dealing with some shadow work, right? Or, you're just working on yourself. So leaping and jumping for joy. So the sun is a yes card, and there's also a possibility for abundance and growth here. Let's see. Happiness. And again with that like energy of being outside. We have the worker bee card. So you are the worker. So if this is a new fresh start at work, like this father figure over here could be the boss energy, and if you're waiting on a job, it's a good indication that you're going to get word on it. Okay, it feels to me that you're doing a lot of work on yourself with that shadow there, and it's paying off. What was this? Why'd I turn it upside down? We have the great void. So you've been feeling like you've been in the dark and you've been kind of sinking here, right? Reaching out and getting the help. Well, that is the main energy. So there's a fresh start, a new beginning. Someone's coming in. You're beginning to see things from a new, fresh perspective, and there's a helping hand that's reaching out for you. It could be a father figure, a male figure in your life. They would be older and more mature. Like I said, if it's a boss energy, they're going to help you out as well, bring you on board. I'm not sure what's going on in your life, but expect to have things to do, people to talk to, friends around, and you're going to be beaming with happiness, joy, and it's kind of like you're beginning to grow, and you're feeling the work pay off. You're coming out of the dark and feeling like you're like free falling, and you have stability and growth here. So I also feel that you're going to be communing with family members. You have friends around you. There's going to be good conversations. You even have, you're doing the work. You're doing the internal work on yourself, but you could be in work mode and high drive, and as far as like a career itself. Happy, joyous, and free. I feel a great sense of freedom coming in for you. Let me pull you a couple of Divine Goddess oracles here for Shalini. Month of September. Thank you for sharing on WhatsApp. I do so appreciate the reciprocity. Celebration. See? Good times come from hard work. There you go. Time spent in good company. Family, friends, celebrations. Give me another message for Shalini. Putting in the work. Okay, so you two are putting in the work, action that helps achieve goals, building the path for success. And your work is paying off in September, okay? It's a time to celebrate with family and friends. It's a time to celebrate yourself as you are exuberant with a lot of joy and happiness throughout the month. Kudos to you, Shalini. You got one of the best reads. Now, I'm just going to take a minute so that I can bring up this this channel. Just give me a second. I need to find it. Let me see. Oh, man, I'm not going to be able to find it. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. I forget her name. Mervy? Maybe if I doubt it's going to come up because for whatever reason, but let me look. Let me look in my history and see if, oh, here we go. I got it. Let me undo. Let me go to her page, to her channel. All right. Are you here, Ilda? Let's see. Oh, that's the chat. What's going on? I am not showing her. Let me go back and see if I can find the screen that I want to share. Oh, here we go. All right. Now, this is it. I need to go over to YouTube. I wish I had a second screen, but here we go. Now, it says, I don't even really care if Lucifer's been... Look, it's weird, dude.
Sometime in the beginning of this month. Because he's been here all together now. Five times with me. I miss him.
Let's go to the next one.
I actually asked to have my heart back from Michael. I don't know, it was some time ago. It didn't take long before I had given it to him that I asked to have it back, so you know.
My heart belongs to me. My heart is mine.
My heart is mine,
and with
right.
me, I love
actually
myself.
asked
But oh my goodness, it just goes on like that.
I
She
don't
has
wanna get married
multiples
for
of
any unhealthy
these.
reasons. I just want to get married.
I don't want to
There's
get
nothing wrong with
married
that.
for
It's
any
there.
unhealthy reasons. Just want to
want to be
have
married.
sex before I'm
And,
married.
That's because I don't want to
Get
have sex
what?
before I'm married. So I trust
Where's
that
the one where she prays for
So I just
everybody
had
to
a bunch of
die?
minute workout down.
She prayed. Oh, I don't want to get
I just don't
the
understand why
angels
that
in the
angels
night sky
flying away
flying
from
among the
They're flying
stars.
up there in the sky, in the night sky, among the stars. But
Heliel that she's talking
I
about
wonder
is
why.
Lucifer.
just land and say hello.
She says that she is his bride.
I
It's
don't
just all
understand
weird. It's all weird. Very, 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 very
I don't
odd
really even
and
care.
weird.
Who's first been
Now, let me go to
pretending
her
be Michael.
homepage here
Still
so
not.
that I can go to her community tab, because this is rich. This is real rich. This is age restricted. I want to see this movie. Bring me my Superman, Lois Lane. Your DM has steamy fantasies about you at Justin Bieber. She thinks that he's her twin flame. Remember, I called that last night too. She probably went to a twin flame reader and believes that Justin is her dude. If the devil can get redeemed, so can I. And she's getting her information that the devil was redeemed because he's on Netflix. Isn't she a piece of work? Somebody should have, like, really look at. We have a daughter, Lucifer. She's delusional and lives in fantasy land as far as television and Justin Bieber. It's just insane. It's really sad. Did you guys realize that this guy who is the Ray son of God has a singing voice that is so Merv? Wonderful, extraordinary. Justin, on all of you guys out there from me. See, oh my God, this poor sad human. This is what happens when you have a psychotic break, and then nobody is helping her. Like, they're just letting her all of this, all of it, and she's just sinking. It's just so disturbing. Yes, I will marry you, Saint Michael, the archangel. I love you. So she married him, but further down the scroll, she married God, and she gives up Michael because she's married now to Lucifer. I will fight for you. You need only to be still. And she takes this as if that is a direct message from the archangel. And look, yes, God, I will marry you. To heck with the diamond ring. I am the luckiest girl alive ever in the history of the universe ever. Now, God is her twin flame. Again, yes, God, I will marry you. Now, I do understand that Mary and Jesus, but she's taken the marriage as a physical thing, like that they're, like holy matrimony, not just, yeah, this must be a very, very, very old picture because her teeth are so busted, like so busted, where they're like rotting out of her mouth. I don't know if that's due to like drug use or whatever it may be, but it doesn't have to be, whatever malnourishment is rotting her teeth out of her mouth, which came up in the cards, right? The devil is attacking you through whatever you're eating. Well, whatever she's eating is rotting her teeth away, like diminishing them. When everyone is in someone they can't hold. It makes no sense. These are like a month ago. Justin Bieber IG, yes. She really thinks that she's vibing with them and that she's in touch with them. Thank you, Lucifer, for allowing me to be loving and expanding the love during this lifetime for our Lord God, Yahweh. See the rainbow speck in the clouds? What's that about? It's called a reflection. Thank you, Michael. Love you, my universe. Oh, it's just so disturbing. I only listened to the intro, but I just have to share. Oh, God. Go to the Word. Go to Jesus himself. Yeah, it's something. I don't even think Jesus can save this. Like, Jesus is trying to tell you, girl, go get some help, but you're so married to, Lucifer that you can't. 11:11. God says someone is crazy in love with you. See what I'm saying about the twin flame and the all of this stuff online has people like living out these delusions. It's just so sad. So sad. The most of the universe. I'm trying to find where she I don't know anything where she says that Justin Bieber is the America's God. It's just so weird. I don't know. A lot of people become they have mind breaks when they get really enthralled into religion and their beliefs. But this girl, holy night, just utterly needs help. Definitely in need of some help, right? That's insane. You just timed her out. Oh, she's in here. No, come on. No, stop spamming. Oh, she's in here. Don't do anything, Ilda. Stop timing her out because I haven't had an opportunity to even look at the messages. So I want to see what delusion she's feeding today. You know what I mean? What is the delusion today, darling? Let's see. If I have to do it from YouTube, I want to see what the delusion is today. But it's quite fascinating to watch a psychotic break live, on YouTube. Can ask question or something important is going on as I join from mid. No idea what matter going on. Sorry for I don't really understand any of that, Rocky. Share the stream and like the stream and follow the instructions and I'll be happy to help you. But I'm going to take Ilda's wrench if she keeps blocking people that I want to have. I want to see what she has to say. What was she spamming? I can't even go and read what she wrote. Don't do that. Nightbot's bad enough. Let me go to my channel and see if I can get into the chat. Because I'm curious. I want to know what she has to say. Oh, all right. Let's see. View deleted. Then we know what kind of person you are. No, honey, it's what kind of person you are, and your family's not helping you get any of the help that you need. Well, at least I get attention. Oh, Lord. No, you don't. Sweetheart, you have nothing on your channel. You're not getting any attention from anyone. You're pretending that Justin Bieber is in love with you and running with a psychotic break. I'm not saying anything except that you are in desperate need of some help. That's what you need. All right, so I'm going to do a reading, and you need help, sweetheart. You are delusional. Now, you're blocked, because I'm not dealing with your delusional ass. Go ask Justin Bieber, see if he's coming over today. My goodness. Or is it Lucifer that you're in love with? Since you married Lucifer, you married God, you married Michael. Come on now, girl. If you think that you're right in your mind, sweetheart, I wish you the best, but you in desperate need of some help. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, let's see. Back to the program. See, And she is delusional because she's been in here the whole time, and then look what happened. She's over there like trying to learn tarot from the scam. All right, let's see who followed the direction. Thank you, Shine. Where did you share the stream? I need to know where you shared the stream. I need your age, I need your zodiac sign, and your question. So let me know where you shared the stream, Shine. 25 Capricorn. Is the Scorpio on my mind involved with me? What? In love with you. When somebody follows the directions, then I will answer questions. But until then, I'm taking a break. She wants help because, like, you wouldn't be doing that stuff and seeking attention, right? Seeking attention if you didn't want somebody to help you and call you out on that. You wouldn't be over here after last night if you weren't. So, you know. Shine, are you here? You haven't followed any of the instructions, Shrusti, and I pick it at random, and it's my channel, so I choose who goes first and who I choose. If Shine is ready and available, I'm going to take their question, and if not, I will be back to your question. And I don't see Shine saying anything, so it looks like you're going to be next, but I have to, allow the lag and see if Shine is here. But don't just drop a question and leave, because I don't respond to those. So let me see. You want to know if what is it? You want to know if Libra is in love with you. Libra love reading for September. Oh no, that was the other person wanted to know if the Scorpio is in love with them. Okay. So you're here. Shrusti is 18 years old. Libra love reading for September. Okay, I need more information. Are you in love? Are you in a relationship, or are you single? And thank you for sharing on WhatsApp. So let's see what's coming up for this 18-year-old love reading. Are you in a relationship, Shrusti? Hi Dipti. How you doing, love? I need to know the status, if you're in a relationship, if you're single, or if you're hoping for, what is the real deal, Shrusti? You're single. Okay, so what's coming up in love? What can you focus on in love? Well, there's something that needs to change. You have a spiritual transformation going on this month. So make sure you pay attention to that. Get into prayer and meditation. Start raising your vibration. And let's see who's coming towards you. It'll be somebody new, I can tell you that. It's not going to be anybody old. You have Kali Ma there. So let's see. Let's see what's coming up for you. Two of Cups. Looks like love is on its way. There's a union coming in for you. Okay, we have the Two of Cups energy, so it looks like you'll be dating and relating during the month of September. So let's get a little bit more. It could be an interracial relationship. We have the Queen of Wands energy, fire energy there. You're going to be attractive. They're going to be a hard worker. And they are very vocal. They move a little fast, and they have fire in their pants, if you know what I'm saying. All right, we have two people are coming in for you during the month of September. Now, this attractive person, I don't know if you're going to like them or if you're not going to like them, but they're here for you. One of them's going to stick because, you're in union with them. So there's definitely love coming toward you this month. Let's see. Pay attention to the twos, because that could be a confirmation for you. Once you start seeing the twos surrounding a relationship, that could be your guides are letting you know, or the angels are letting you know. Just a confirmation from God letting you know that you're in the right place. There's some confusion in love, but your wish will be granted. You have 9 cups combined there, and there's just a lot of possibilities out there for you. You have to pick one, you have to choose one, but you're managing them pretty well. So I feel like you're going to be dating 2 people at the same time, as you wouldn't need to manage them if you weren't dating them both at the same time, right? So then you're going to be put in the position where you have to choose, but it becomes very confusing. Go for the dreamy romantical one. Go for the dreamy romantical one. Or let's see. You are going to walk away from one of them so that after you choose. And it's like, it's hard for you to choose. You have the 10 of Swords energy there. So you will end something with someone so that you can put all your focus into one during the month of September. I wish you the best. Thanks for stopping by. But let me pull you a Divine Goddess message just so that you have something to focus on. What is the message here for Shrusti? Shrusti Shah. Sharushti Shah. I don't know how to say your name, but you know what I'm saying. Make sure that you set some boundaries, okay? Somebody's coming at you with their big old wand. Make sure you have boundaries established. Know when to put and let down your walls. So don't show up everything. Don't show them all your cards all at once, or your body, okay? So this is creating some healthy boundaries for yourself, and don't let anyone push you move too fast. That's what I'm going to say. Don't let anyone move too fast or get too close right from the get-go. So, since there are 2 people on the board, go with the one that is pulling at your heartstrings. Go with the one that respects you, your mind, your body, and your spirit. All right? So that's what I have for your month of September. Good luck to you. Hey, Natasha, where are you at? Are you on your way to your vacation? I wanted to say, I hope that you take videos and create some shorts videos while you're gone. Because I would love to see it. I would love to see Vietnam. Let's see. Or Thailand. I said Vietnam. Thailand. When do you leave for your vacation? Dipti. Are you here, Dipti? You like and share it on WhatsApp, age 29, Pisces. When I get reconciliation with husband, S, no contact. I don't know if there is going to be a when, but are you still here, Dipti? Thailand, right? I know I said Vietnam, but yeah, Thailand. That's what I meant to say. September 18th. Oh, it's coming up. It's so close. So close. All right, Dipti. I don't know if there will be a reconciliation with your husband, but let's just see what the energy is surrounding the relationship, okay? Let's see. And thank you so much for sharing the stream, Dipti. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. Man, I hope you get some good footage. Not to post while you're there, but, to create some small videos when you get back, or even long form videos. Who cares? It's good content. I just want to see. I understand, not videoing everything, every aspect of life and sharing it online. Let's see. What is the energy surrounding your relationship at this time for Dipti? New chapter. You're both trying to move on at this time. I'm trying to move on. So that goes for both of you, or just trying to, move away from the relationship at this time. What is your energy surrounding the relationship? What is Dipti's energy surrounding the relationship? conversation. I want to call and hear your voice. So you're missing your husband. All right, you're missing him. And let's see what his energy is surrounding the relationship. What's your husband's energy surrounding this relationship and a reconciliation? Let's see. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. All right, it's not a very good energy. Overall, everybody's trying. You want contact and he does not. He's trying to move on and he wasn't expecting the marriage to end. So let's see what the challenge is concerning the relationship as far as a reconciliation is concerned. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? Escape. I left when things got hard. So the challenge is getting your husband to actually come back and to stop the behavior of like running away when things get hard. It's going to be difficult for him now that he's had a taste of being single and out and about and on his own. Right? So let's see what the advice is. Broken. I feel shattered about this situation. So I think it's just kind of like picking up the pieces. You'd have to pick up the pieces and put them back together in order for this relationship to flourish. But this is also saying that you need to pick up the pieces in your life so that you can move forward in your life and not focus so much on a reconciliation. Let's just see what the potential outcome is as far as a reconciliation is concerned. Let's see what the potential outcome is. Okay, here we go. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. So it doesn't look like things are gonna, I don't feel that there's a reconciliation coming for you. Let me see what his message is for you. What is her husband's message to her? Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. So he's not coming back, darling. I'm sorry. Responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So he's done chasing you, which is letting me know that he's not going to come back around. All right, not at this time. That's the energy surrounding the relationship. Let me pull you an oracle card. Well, we'll pull from this deck here. I'm sorry, darling. Let's see. Sacrifice. Giving up something now for a future reward, which is like giving up the idea of like working things out. Let's see. And celebration. Good times come from hard work. Time spent in good company. So it's time for you to focus on work and celebrating yourself and getting around good friends and family that can help you. And, it's time for you to make a sacrifice. You may have to go to work if you haven't been employed in a while. You'll have to, get employed and start, making that sacrifice and so that you can reap the reward that God has in store for you. He also has in store that good times are about to come in for you, and you'll be honoring yourself and celebrating yourself in the very near future. So I wish you the best. Good luck. Good luck. Do you have a question, Natasha? You should go to Vietnam. You're funny. Sama, let's see, liked and shared on WhatsApp, age 23, Libra. I want to reunion with S. Is it possible? I want to marry with him. Oh, Lord. Is it possible? I'm going to give you a couple of cards and just see what is the energy surrounding you and S. Sufyan, I don't know. Sufyan. I know I'm not saying it properly, but let's just see what is the energy surrounding this relationship. All right. irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. So it doesn't look bad, right? It doesn't look bad. But let's just see. What is your energy? What is Sama's energy? I want to tell you the truth. So, of course, you want the relationship and you're ready to have a conversation. So let's see what is Sufyan's energy. Conversation. He would like to talk as well. I want to call you and hear your voice. So your person is missing you. I would say that they probably will pick up the phone. I don't know about marriage. All right. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So that is the challenge, is somebody learning the lessons, okay? And as well as a soul contract, which would indicate that like marriage is going to be an obstacle at this time. So marriage is not on the board for you at this time, okay? Because it's challenging. Let's see. What's the advice? Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. So there's a missed opportunity here where somebody missed the boat. They didn't say what needed to be said at the time that it was that you were talking. So it's important that if you do come back into union, that like you don't leave things left unsaid, right? Don't miss opportunities to share with your person how much you love them. Don't miss opportunities to share what you're really feeling. Just don't miss the opportunity to ask them how their day is, right? Like don't allow time to get wasted or caught up into the negative ways of being, okay? Let's see what the potential outcome is for reconciliation or for this to flourish into a relationship. For Sufyan and Sama. Let's see, what is the possible potential outcome? Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. I don't see reconciliation happening here, so the marriage would be difficult as that is not on the board, and you need more time because at this time it's too late to take action. Now their message to you, let's see. They may still reach out and call. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So like he still wants to hear your voice. He still has love for you, but I don't see that you are going to get a reconciliation here. All right, secrets. I haven't told you everything. So he's holding back. He's holding back and he's afraid that it's too late because he's made a mistake and he would like to share that with you, but I doubt that he will. There's something that he's holding back. But he still has love for you. So there's always there's always a possibility that you could reconcile with this person, but I would not wait too long. You're 23 years old. No reason to be holding on to somebody who's not holding on to you. So let's see. For Sama's highest good, what are the messages for Sama? Recognition. Admiration for your hard work is coming. So, you know, you're going to be recognized by someone by doing the work and keeping the focus on you. Okay, so let's see. And rest. Listen to your body mentally, physically, and unwind. Make sure that you are relaxing a little bit. You know, make sure that you're putting your energy into healthy things for yourself, but give yourself a break as well. Don't get too stressed out because you got to take care of your mind, body, and spirit to raise your vibration and to get out of the, to get out of that waiting for someone. All right. Go to work and do the work on yourself because God has a reward for you. All right. Let me see. Shared on WhatsApp, Virgo 33. Question is about love outcome between A and J. Well, I need the status of your relationship. Are you guys together? Are you married? Are you separated? Are you, what's your status, Ash? You're together. So why are you questioning it? Why are you questioning it? Why do you want a reader to plant a seed? What if it comes, what if the devil card, what if like it says it's going to end? Why do you want that seed planted in your mind? I'm just curious. I'm curious why people do that to their relationship. Because then there's a seed planted, right, for a breakup. Say that all the breakup cards come and, you know, or the cheating scenarios, and then you have that in your mind. So I don't know why people do this to themselves. It's not the best idea, but I'll answer your question. Let's see. I'm terms of getting married. See? You want to know what the outcome will be. Are you going to get married to I forget his name, to Jay? Are A and J going to get married? Let's see. Will A and J get married? Are A and J going to marry? Are Aisha and Haved get married? Will Aisha and Haved get married? Or Havid? I don't know how to say his name. Yes. Right there's the marriage contract. It's the justice card. Yes, marriage is on the board. Do I need to say anything else? Do I need to go any further? Because do you want me to find out if you're going to get divorced after that? Marriage is on the board. Venus is going direct in a few hours today. Let's see. Yeah, you could. What is your question, Natasha? Leap of faith. Take a risk and stepping into the beauty of the unknown. So, like I said, stop getting tarot readings, okay? Just claim the marriage, claim it, own it, honor it, and keep your mindset that like they're marriage material. And here's the leap of faith. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith into a marriage because what's more unknown than that territory? So yeah, he's gonna take a risk with you. All right. I wish you the best and congratulations. Now stop getting tarot readings on your relationship. Thank God good stuff came out. Oh. All right. What's coming toward me in love in September? Let's see what's coming toward you in love in September. So Natasha reacts. What's coming toward Natasha in love in September? Let's see. Is Thailand your home country, Natasha? Is that why you're looking for love over there? Let's see. Wise decision. So somebody that's really smart is coming toward you, but you're going to be the deciding factor in this. All right, you'll make the best decision for you. But somebody's got their eye on you and they're extremely intelligent person. What else is coming up concerning love for Natasha? I don't know why I'm pulling from this deck. I need to switch it, but I'm going to pull this one. Someone that could be, they're mature. It shows up as the father. It could be your own father showing up as like not romantical love, but love in your life. Let's pull some cards and just have a little fun here with Natasha reacts. They could be an earth energy showing up here for you, but there's an older person that is mature, they're grounded, and they're very understanding. They're a powerhouse as well, and they've been around, and they too are a wise person. So let's see. Let's see. What's coming in for Natasha in September as far as love is concerned? Why did I do this? Look, you're mourning. You're in mourning here. It's like you're protecting yourself from love. It's the 9 of spades. which would indicate, like in tarot, would indicate stress and anxiety, right? But that woman is literally in mourning. All right, so we have money. A treasure is coming your way, but what is the loss about? We have 2 9s on the board, so that'll be your confirmation once you start seeing the 9s. You're going to get a letter from them, something. It doesn't have to be like a letter that comes in the mail or anything, but they're going to give you a message. You could also be getting a message as far as work or monies are concerned. Let's see. Is it Larry? He's an earth sign just visiting from US to Florida. All right. We have the 7 of Hearts, which is letting me know that you're taking this trip. You may find love on the trip, right? But this could be Larry. Was he a past one that have you been mourning the loss of Larry, or is he just a friend? Is he an ex? Because I see that you guys are traveling together here, or at least going out. It could be a date, back old horse and carriage. You also have, look, somebody has somebody else, but they were giving you the rose, right? So I feel like even though there's third party here, when you're dating and relating, somebody else is dating and relating too. But you know how, like in that television show, the person that gets the rose is the one that gets to stay? Well, you're the one that gets to stay. He's handing you the rose. Let's see. This is weird. It'll turn into a commitment with the 10 of Hearts combined here. It's actually one that could be fruitful, and, you're going to get the message. I don't know if this is a message. Let's see. That could come around Thanksgiving. Look, it's your King of Cups is coming. I don't know if it's Larry or not. Are you mourning the loss of a job or income or resources or something? It doesn't seem like it, because she has a lot on her table and a lot in here. But this woman she's sad. She's grief-stricken over something. I don't know, but I could also read that as like there's a head covering, so she's protected as well. But what's coming for you is one of stability and resourcefulness, right? Then we have 10 cups and the king, 10 hearts and the king of hearts. So this is a mature person too. Mature, understanding person that would like love. And so you have potential partners. You have one here it's like we have earth energy over here, very wise individual, just a grounded, mature person. And then we have Mr. Lover Boy here that likes to vacation. They like to take trips. They like to take you out on the town. Like, they're not going to be afraid to be seen with you. They'll actually really enjoy that. But it seems like you're ending something with someone up here, because like maybe that's the message. There could be a message about some kind of resources, or I don't know what's in this treasure chest, but treasures, right? So it could be a loss or sadness where there's something that's coming in. I'm not sure about your status or anything like that, but something comes in that you're not going to feel good about. But as far as love is concerned, something great is happening here. Be a long-term thing, and Mr. Loverboy is here, and he's not showing up as a knight or a page. He's showing up as the king. So he's serious about getting to know you and would like a serious relationship. So expect to meet an older gentleman during the month of September. I'm not saying that you're going to commit right away and all of that in September, but this person is like really a commitment type of person that you could get to know. He may be dating other people at the time that he's dating you, but he chooses you overall. And here he is again with the rose. So you're the one that receives the rose. And And like I said, he likes to get out and about. So I see you dating and relating during the month of September, and one that has the potential to turn into an actual like relationship.
I wish you the best, though. Loss of Larry and our okay, so it's been a loss with him. Past lover, and I dropped you, but you miss him. No, I'm not traveling with him. No, he likes to go. So I think the loss is that, the loss must be Larry, and then somebody new's coming in for you. One that could be a potential relationship, though. Aw. You dropped him because he was selfish and cheap. Oh, alright, that's why the money's coming up there, and like the message coming across, like that hasn't changed, That hasn't changed. Alright, let me see. I've been on here for 2.5 hours, folks. I'm not going to be pulling a whole lot more cards. Let me just see. I'll get these questions, but I'm just going to pull a couple of cards. Your name is Rani, age 19, your sign of Taurus, and your question is, Shivam thinks about me. He does. Well, I'm glad that he thinks about you. Angel guidance. What's with the question marks? All right, this is just a language barrier. So you want to know, what do you want to know? You want to know how you want to know what Shivam thinks about you. If you're going to be in a relationship, what's the status of your relationship with Shivam Sanjeev? Are you guys together, or do you just like him? Thanks for sharing. I appreciate you sharing. But are you guys in a relationship or what? Let me just pull one card and see. You want to know what he thinks about you, and then angel guidance. Let's see. Well, he thinks that you are relationship material, a traditional kind of gal that is extremely smart and faithful. All right, so let's give you a little bit of guidance. You had the Hierophant, if you're wondering which card that was, okay? Soulmate. He feels really good about you. All right, the divine will provide you with love when you are ready. But he thinks highly of you. All right? All right. Good luck, darling. It's not bad. Don't rush things. You're just a teenager. DD19, you're Sag. I just recently left my mom's home. I really want to know if I should go live with my boyfriend or move in with your mom and dad. With your mom and dad. Move in with your mom and dad. Move in with your mom and dad. For Dee Dee, should she move in with her mom and dad? Yes. It says share your gift. Share. Don't be greedy at your parents' house and act like it belongs to you. Should you move in with should she move in with her boyfriend? What's the advice? Should she move in with her boyfriend at age 19? Or with her dad? Okay. Protect your energy. You go with dad. Go with dad. Go with dad. Because the boyfriend, you need protection from. Protect your energy. All right. It's a good way to ruin a relationship at your age. Okay. At any age. When you live together, things get real. You're very young. It would be a new experience, and protect yourself from that.
Okay, so no go with the boyfriend, and yay, go share. It says share your gift, but share a place with your father. All right. All right, let me see. I'll answer. Rishi liked and shared. Can I have a reading about the relationship with my parents? I feel they are narcissistic. No, I'm only pulling. I need a specific question. I'm only going to pull a couple of cards. I'm lagging. Like I'm dragging over here. My energy's low. My energy. You're welcome, Sanjeev. Let's see. For Rishi Lahori. I don't know what the question is. You want a reading about the relationship with my parents. You feel like they are narcissistic. I would say if you feel like they're narcissistic, they probably are. Go check out the Crappy Childhood Fairy. She'll have a lot of great information for you that you can utilize in your life today. But what is the question that you're asking? Because I'm not going to do a full open read about that. Rishi Lahori. I would just say, as far as narcissistic parents, sometimes you have to really like love them from a distance. I don't think a reading is going to help you with that. Now, without specific like area of focus, but I'm going to share with you this channel. All right, just give me a second to bring it up. I have to do this and this. And here we go. Her name is Anna Runkle. She runs this right here called The Crappy Childhood Fairy here on YouTube. And she deals with narcissistic parents and how that affects our lives. And she has a lot of great information for CPTSD, which is complex PTSD or childhood CPTSD. And if you were involved with narcissistic parents, this is the channel for you. She has a lot of free available tools and videos, and she can give you a lot of guidance available for free. I would suggest, just scrolling through her videos and see what pops out at you and listen to those. All right, listen and get the information that you need. She holds every single day. She goes live on Zoom, and you could be a part of that and start building a network of people who also have complex PTSD. She'll give you very simple techniques that can help you today. She has many videos that are like, my mother, like for children of mothers that were of narcissistic mothers or narcissistic parent, alcoholic fathers or alcoholic, where these issues were a part of your childhood. She touches base on all of those, and I think you would really enjoy her channel, and you can get right into the healing process immediately. She has a daily meditation. She has a website with all of her information. It's just really, really, really wonderful free information. I think that you will really enjoy her content. You're hoping for some guidance from Spirit to whether my thinking is right. Okay, well, let's see. I don't really need cards to even tell you that. If you're thinking it, there's something off between the relationship with you and your parents, right? Like I don't need cards to tell me that you're absolutely on point. If you're thinking that, maybe the diagnosis isn't, maybe you're not a therapist, but when you're dealing with a narcissistic parent, they triangle siblings against each other. They're, not the easiest people to get along with. They put you down, they belittle you, One may be on the spectrum a little further up the line than the other. they have power plays, and you're constantly feeling, demeaned by the people who are, responsible for your life and who are supposed to love you unconditionally. It's like nothing that you do will be good enough for a narcissistic parent. I had one. I'm sure Ilda's had one. It's just, it's not, they're not easy. They're not easy relationships to navigate. And a lot of time you just have to cut them off, because you put your foot down and say, enough is enough. I'm not accepting this anymore in my life. Until you can act right, I choose not to volunteer for the abuse anymore. So let's see. And they get very defensive when you and they will throw you under the bus and stuff like that. Like, you'll become, as far as the family unit, just listen to some of her content. You'll see what I'm talking about, how they will begin to treat you. All right, narcissistic parents, advice for Rishi of whether or not she's dealing with narcissistic parents. Sacred medicine. Somebody needs to be medicated. They don't see things clearly. We have visionary and we have sacred medicine. Okay, so that's letting me know that there is a health issue here. Somebody, maybe it's not narcissism, maybe it's bipolarism or some other ism that they have. But yeah, they don't see things clearly. Their mind is clouded and they're unmedicated. They need help, okay? And so do you, because it doesn't mean that you're narcissistic, right? It just means that you suffer from being reared in an environment where there's narcissistic abuse. Or other things, right? It doesn't have to be narcissism, but it doesn't matter. Being treated badly and it's not good. We have embrace. Find peace with your current state of being. So you need to find peace within yourself no matter what the current situation is. And recognition. Admiration for your hard work is coming. So if you do the work, somebody may change their ways. And if not, you're still going to be recognized for, not allowing anyone to abuse you in your life anymore. So you're always welcome here, Rishi. And I definitely check out the Crappy Childhood Fairy, okay? And that's what I have for you. I don't tell people how other people feel about them. Where did you share the stream, Sharvari? I'm not going to be taking any more questions, and the cards that I pull are going to be very limited. So, are you with this person, and have you shared the stream? You're welcome, Rishi. Come back anytime, when I'm not so... I was on here last night for 5.5 hours, and I only expected to be on an hour today, but I'm trying to hit the 500 mark, and I'm getting really close. So I thought I better give it a go for a little bit today. But come back and we'll talk, and maybe I can go through some of her content and suggest a video, and we can have an open discussion about it, because there's a lot of women in your shoes. Myself, Ilda. It's just, and what I'm going through is my mother was the narcissist in my life, and how that played out in my adult life. But is that she recently passed, so it's been a difficult letting go process for myself, and really coming to terms and closing that chapter in my life, right? So you're not alone. That's all I can say, is you're not alone. Well, where did the question go? Did they just delete their question or what? Or did it get lost in the sauce here? I think they must have... I don't know who that person was. Oh, there you are. I don't know where your question is. I don't see it, Rocky. And I did call your name over an hour ago. I called your name and you never answered. I know you liked on YouTube, but where did you share the stream, Shivari? You're not answering my question. Zodiac Gemini, hello. Share it. Copy it to your clipboard or something. Copy the stream to your clipboard or share it on your social media. Something. Let's see what do you need to focus on right now as far as angel guidance for Shivari. Let me know where you shared. Oh, you shared on WhatsApp. Thank you. I do appreciate it. It's helping me out a lot as far as the channel and being seen by YouTube, because like we're really oversaturated in this niche as far as tarot, and I have to do whatever I can to stay in, like, so the algorithm will at least like the channel enough to promote it, get it out there and seen. So let's see. 19 years old. What is the advice, the angel guidance for you? You don't have any specific area of focus. So let me see. Light your fire. It's time for you to delve into your passions and your creative nature and start building a life for yourself. There's something that is making you feel alive right now. And it's like you have to deal with your emotions inside before they boil over. However, this is also a time in your life where you are being really like lit on fire as far as motivation and determination and going for the gold. It's time to get some work done here and get moving. It's like get moving. All right. The light is being shined. It's time to go out and create a family for yourself, your soul family. You're being guided by your like ancestors and your soul family, your spirit family, but it's time to find your soul family here on earth, right? So reach out. It's time for you to get moving and motivated in that direction. There's something within that soul family that's going to help you with some endeavor that you have coming up for you. Whether that's like a work endeavor or something. I want to say it's like with work. So start finding people that you really vibe with, because there's something in that for you. Whether they have like the job of your dreams, an offer for you, whatever it is that you're supposed to do, God wants you to do it. We have there is always enough. So don't come from a place of lack. There's always enough. Don't be afraid to give when you think you can't give anymore, whether that's time, energy, funds, whatever it may be. There's always enough, and God will continually provide for you. It's time, like again, it's time to rely on your family, and it doesn't have to be your blood family. It needs to be your soul family. People that truly love, honor, and are devoted to you and have your highest good at hand. All right? It's a time of creativity for you. So it's like you have this momentum inside. There's something in you that is ready to erupt, that needs to come outside of you. It's coming out in a very artistic kind of manner. Go with it. Let it flow through you. All right. And that's all I have in me for today. So I will see all again tomorrow. All right. Now, I'll pull you one luminous starseed, but then I'm out of here. I'm getting off of this damn platform. All right. You're 20 in your Pisces. You shared on Instagram. Thank you so much for sharing. And what messages does Spirit have for you at this time? What message do you need to hear right now? Tell the truth. Get honest. There's something that you're not being completely honest about, or that you've been being asked and you've been withholding information out of fear of telling the truth about a situation or a person or something like that. You have had, so like it's Yad He Vav He. But you have had as your guide here that is encouraging you just to tell the truth. Don't hold it back. Don't hold it in. Be honest with yourself and others, okay? And here's the message. Ask your angels. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. All right, so you have to do the asking instead of coming to tarot readers and asking them what spirit has for you at this time. It's time for you to get in touch with the spirits that you are dealing with. It's time for you to ask your spirit team, your angels, and your guides to help you and to assist you on this plane, all right? Seek it and you shall find it. They're here and they want to support you. Make sure that you're getting enough rest. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. So you're doing too much, you're keeping too much in and not being completely honest, right? It doesn't mean that you're liar, pants on fire, like blatant lies. It means that there's something within you that you're holding back, and it's time to speak and honor your truth. All right? Don't carry shame, guilt, or doubt within, and really amp it up as far as like getting in touch with your own divine system. You don't need readings, darling. You need to get in touch with your guides, your angels, so that you can start receiving the messages that they have for you. Know that they're always there and they're continually, like, you always have their support. Anything that you need, they may come to you in your dreams. You may have some form of confirmation when you go to sleep, but make sure that you are unwinding, that you are relaxing, and you're not becoming overstressed. When we are overstressed and we're not giving ourselves enough of a break, and we're not getting into a deep state of sleep, and we're not decluttering our mind, body, or spirits. So when we are cluttered in thought, we cannot receive the message because we are not hearing. We have too much commotion, too much stuff going on, and it's time for you to get in tune with your divine spirit team so that you can start allowing them to lead you. You don't need me to tell you this. You need you. Right? And start trusting your internal compass and know that they're always there for you. All right. And I'm going to end this live on that. All right. Oh, good luck. And thanks for stopping by, Luminous Starseed. I so do appreciate you. All right, y'all. Oh, yeah, I'm not making my steak until later, but I'm just kind of dragging. I'm just not going to do any more readings. You know, like I'm getting like tired, and I don't want to go take a nap. It's only 2:30. You're welcome, Luminous. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm just like my mind starts to spin, and I need my water. That's what I need to take a drink. I don't even really want to quit. I just want to give my mind a break. But I'm going to end this here and wish you a happy Sunday and a good weekend and all that jazz. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back. I'll take a rest after I hit my goal. But this is just one milestone that I'm coming up on. So then I'll have another goal. And that one's going to take a while. So I'll be back until I reach my goal. Then I'll be able to take a rest. But I'll take days in between. Who knows? I don't want to burn myself out. All right. You have a good, happy Sunday. Bye. You're sleepy too. Enjoy your day, Ilda. Go get some rest.